Ain't nothing but a simple man. They call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but there's things going on, get me mad down to the core. Yes sir, a redneck simple.
Well, hi there, how y'all doing?
Hey Jimmy Joe, it's your buddy X-Dog. Awesome! Oh yeah.
Hope y'all are doing real well, old Jimmy Joe is. Been kind of boring coming up with stuff here lately. Real life been just really dry, really dull. Just really not a whole lot going on. So you know what? I'm going to try to entertain y'all. Alright, so here we go. First things first. I just got turned on to a show on the old moving picture box called The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. It's on AMC. Now that's one of them highfalutin paper channels that you gotta call the wiring company, and they'll give you the access to the channels. Now I'm not big on zombies because you know the good book don't say nothing about zombies unless it's talking about old Jesus. Because Jesus was a zombie. He died and came back. Now he Walking Dead. He is a zombie. All right. A lot of people's gonna say I'm sacrilegious for that, but I'm not. I'm really not. All right. Don't go thumping your Bibles around on me, because I don't mean any disrespect by that. But if you don't like it, well, you know what you can do. All right. So The Walking Dead now. This show, it's on TV and it's on every week. Now, Norma Jean kept saying, Jimmy Joe, you gotta watch this, baby boy. And I was like, well, sweet pie, I don't want to. I don't like the zombies. Well, I've been watching it. I did end up watching it. It is a very good show. If y'all ever have a minute, check it out. Check it out. Now, if you catch it, a brand new episode, you're gonna be lost, because it's like anything. It's like one of them there soap operas, alright? Better cameras and whatnot than what the soap opera would have. But check out the old Walking Dead. Another show she done got me to watch was one called Eastbound and Down. It got Kenny Powers in it. Now I don't know if you know who Kenny Powers is, but he is a vulgar man. Alright, Kenny Powers, he doesn't have a little filter in his old noggin that tells him, oh, y'all not say such things, because he'll say whatever the hell he doesn't want to. Alright, so yeah, I've been watching the old TV, watching new shows here and there, still trying to lose weight, haven't really been super successful at that right now, but you know what, I'm now putting forth the undivided attention that I need to, so I can start knocking off poundage. Alright, right now Jimmy Joe weighs way too much. Alright, Jimmy Joe lost some, then gained some back, and now, well, let's go on and lose some weight. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna go and move up into some questions. Question number 1, brought to you by Old Faithful. I probably shouldn't call him Old Faithful. I'm sorry, it just got brighter. Old A. Moore asking me, Jimmy Joe, do I believe that R&B and rap music has a negative effect on today's youth, today's teenagers and whatnot? Now, I didn't ask it exactly as he typed it, but I'll say this, that's pretty much the point. Is rap music and is R&B music the devil? Well, a lot of folks said Elvis was the devil. A lot of folks say a lot of different types of music is the devil. Now, just because you don't like a certain type of music, don't make it the devil. Alright? It's somebody expressing what they want to express. I'll give you an idea. I hear this... oh, I can't even think of her name. Nicki Minaj. And now I hear her. I don't like her. I don't like her. But you know, she's doing good for herself. Just because I do not like her doesn't mean a damn thing. That's my right. I don't have to like her. Back to the question though. I do not believe it's hurting the children. I don't believe the children are getting hurt by music. What I believe is happening is parents is becoming lazy and they just don't give a hell what their kids do. So I'm not blaming the kids, alright? Because I'm going to give you a scenario. Little Jimmy hears boom boom bop bow go kill Whitey. I probably shouldn't say that because that may sound racist, but it's just going to get a point across. But let's say little Jimmy hears that and he goes out and does it. Well, who's to blame for it? Little Jimmy? The music that said it? Or the parents that did not instill the values of right and wrong in their child? Now, the action itself would be therefore placed on the child because regardless of what anybody may believe, the child did it. If they go out and do something and they say, oh, the music made me do it, the bullshit. Didn't know music, hold a gun to your head and say, hey, go kill somebody. Didn't know music, put a gun to your head and say, hey, wear your pants around your ass because you think that's the fashionable thing to do. If y'all don't know what about the pants around the butt thing, you know what that means in prison? I'll give you a minute. Go ahead and look it up. Alright. Now, if parents instill right and wrong values in their children, differences between right and wrong, the world would be a much better place. I remember my daddy and uncle telling me, I don't care what you do, but there ain't going to be no excuse for it because when you get older, you're going to know the difference between right and wrong. Alright? There you go. There you go. Now, you do have a lot of cowards out there. Let me tell you what a coward is. Alright? A coward is somebody that knows right, that knows that they should do something, but they don't do it. They don't do it anyway because they're afraid. They're afraid. Well, let me first off tell you about being afraid. Alright? Afraid as itself is emotion. Alright? Nothing should come between you and doing the right thing. But I digress. Alright? So, there we go. Alright? Now, I'm going to start a new little segment this week. Alright? And, I'm going to have one of my friends, haven't really thought of a name for it yet. Alright? Alright? I'll tell you what. Y'all leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Alright? Well, don't tell me what you think. Tell me what you think it should be called. Alright? So, without further ado, it's, her turn. Instead of you guys asking me questions, she's going to ask you a question. And what I want you to do, when you can answer it, try to get me a video response. Alright, you get me a video response, I'll put it on here. Alright, you can always send any videos, whether it be for the intro or what have you, to JimmyJoeShow@Comcast.net. Alright, so here we go. Here's the clip.
My question is, what does a Geiger counter measure, and what year was it invented?
Alright, well, I hope y'all got that question. Hope y'all answer it. Now, does old Jimmy Joe know the answer? No, man, I don't even know what a Geiger counter is. Ben got something now, alright? This thing right here. Now, if y'all can't see it, I'm going to show you. Hold on just a second. I'm going to get it fired up. Alright? Now, I shot the Jimmy Joe Show last week with my iPad. Now, this isn't the new highfalutin one, alright? Because, well, quite frankly, I don't need it. It got some high resolution display and what have you. Well, don't nobody need that, but some people might want that. I myself am quite happy with the little gizmo that I have. Now check this out. Check this out right here. Alright? This right here for your little Star Trek fans. Alright? If y'all remember on Star Trek, hold on, it's gonna fire up. Alright? It's gonna fire up here, and then you see Look at that, a little touch screen. Alright.
Input received.
Alright. I don't know what the hell I just pushed, but there you go. Alright. So I'm gonna turn that off now. You know, old Jimmy Joe done had an iPhone for quite a while. I just got me the 4 or the 4S. You can FaceTime with me with the Jimmy Joe Show email address if you so want to. If you have an iPhone that's capable of FaceTime, or an iMac, or an iPod, or even an iPad, you can FaceTime with me. Just use the old Jimmy Joe Show at Comcast.net. You can FaceTime with me. I wouldn't mind doing that. Wouldn't mind doing it at all. So, we got St. Patrick's Day coming up. Y'all be careful drinking the old green beer. Alright? Is old Jimmy Joe probably going to drink? Probably so. What I'm going to try to do is get with a couple of my friends. We're going to try to make us some steaks out on the grill. Because as you know, the warm weather is upon us. Alright? What I really want to do is make some steaks on the grill. Drink some beers. And then maybe do some night fishing. That's what I'd really like to do. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Still don't have a job, but that's okay. That is okay. Alright, because we are surviving. We are surviving. Also on my Facebook, old Jimmy Joe Show fan page. It's facebook.com/Jimmy Joe Show. Alright? What we need to do, we need to get to at least 30 fans on that page. 30 fans. Alright? So what I'm going to ask everybody that watches this video to do, tell your friends. Promote me shamelessly. Shamelessly promote me. Alright? Link me on the old Facebook when you see it come up. And we'll just have a good old time together. Alright? Well, I know this show is a little bit long. I rambled. Really ain't talked about much of nothing. But I thank you guys for stopping by. And I'll see y'all next time. Alright? Sorry for the late episode, folks.